The case against 3 men accused in the alleged racial attack at Maselspoort Resort in the Free State has been postponed to next month. Now, the white men are accused of attacking 2 black teenage boys on Christmas Day, and it's believed they attacked the boys in an attempt to get them out of a swimming pool. And they claim that apparently that the pool was reserved for white people. Well, eNCA's Moloko Moloto is in court, and he joins us now with the latest. So, Moloko, just tell me exactly where we are in this case and what do we actually know?
Well, Sally, perhaps let's start by giving them names. The 3 men accused of this matter are 33-year-old Johan Nel, 47-year-old Jan van der Westhuizen. They were arrested immediately after that video went viral, and they were charged with the charges of common assault as well as criminal injury, and they were released on warning. That was last year, shortly after Christmas Day. The third man, his name is Cleopas Klassen, the 48-year-old man who was arrested days later. He faces similar charges as the duo. However, he also faces an additional charge of attempted murder because he was captured in that cell phone video that many of us have actually seen, apparently trying to drown the 18-year-old teenager inside the pool. So today in court they were appearing together for the first time, and the proceedings really lasted for just over 5 minutes, and the state was the one that requested postponement for further investigation, but also adding that it still needs to get hold of a video footage. You might ask, we have seen the video footage. It turns out, at least according to the NPA and the MEC of Economic Development here, Makalo Mohale, that what we saw, many of us, happens to be a cell phone video footage, but the establishment itself has given the police a CCTV video footage, which we are told that it still has to go through the criminal justice system just for a box ticking exercise so that it can be admitted as evidence in court. But let's listen to MEC Makalo Mohale for Economic Development, who was in court today.
We have on good record that establishment has been cooperating from day one. When we went there the second day after the first day after the incident, the establishment has already given the police access to the record, and I think that was confirmed here. Perhaps as a matter of clarity, the awaiting of the video is not being awaited from the establishment. That was given on the first day. That video is just going the necessary processes within the criminal justice system so that it could be ready to be presented to court. So I think that's what we have been briefed about, and we are quite happy with that progress.
Moloko, you've also spoken to the father of one of the teenage boys. What did he tell you?
Well, Sally, we now know that the criminal matter is before the court. The family, we know it enlisted the services of attorney Zwala Majavu, who today was not in court, and he had a civil society group called Black Forum South Africa, which was there on his behalf, and they are saying they will also be instituting civil claims against the 3 men. And of course, we spoke to the father of the 13-year-old, because the 18-year-old actually is not necessarily the son of Professor Brian Nakedi. He is the son of a family member, because when the incident happened on Christmas Day, the 3 families, one from here in Bloemfontein, the other one from Soweto in Johannesburg, and the third one from Pretoria, were meeting here in Bloemfontein as a family reunion. Now, the father of the 13-year-old is saying, look, the 2 young stars received professional counseling and they are trying to move on. Let's listen to Professor Brian Nakedi.
We are so far good in the sense that there are further investigations, and the state is very much seized with the matter. So we are in the hands of the NPA so far. It cannot be a total ban on their lives. However, they are at the moment trying to take it easy. As you may be aware, there has been a resumption of academic activities, and they are now focusing on what needs to be done at their age.
All right, so thanks very much for that update. That's our reporter, Moloko Moloto.